In Amundson's class. 5.5, number lines with fractions, decimals, and percents. Can you graph on a number line with fractions, decimals, and percents?
Yes.
All right. A tick mark. A tick mark, a tick mark, a tick mark is also called a what? Whoa, let's try that again. A tick mark, which are evenly spaced marks on a number line, is also called an
interval.
So interval and tick mark mean the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. If you were to plot something on a graph, that means you are going to do what? You're going to mark or place it on a graph, right? Okay, cool. In order to compare numbers and in order to mark numbers on a number line or on a graph, they all need to be in the same form. Sometimes you need to convert them to the same form, yes?
Yes.
So if I wanted to convert a fraction to a decimal, what's my process?
Divide.
Say again?
Divide.
If I wanted to convert from a decimal to a fraction, what's my process? Beautiful. If I wanted to convert from a percent to a decimal, what do I do? Divide by 100 is the same as what? And we go 2 places to the left because 100 has 2 zeros, yes?
Yes.
If I wanted to go from a decimal to a percent, what do I do? Oh, try again. Which is the same as what? To the right, and again, 2 places because 100 is power of 10, 2 zeros. If I want to go from a percent to a fraction, what do I do? As what?
Per 100.
What does per mean?
Fraction bar.
And if I want to go from to a fraction to a percent, this is the only one that involves 2 steps. The first thing you do is?
Divide.
And then you?
Multiply by 100.
Okay. Class, I gave you these 3 numbers to plot, yes?
Yes.
And I said, hey, class, plot those 3 numbers on this number line, right?
Yes.
And this number line actually was what kind of number line? It's a decimal number line, yes?
Yes.
So if I asked you to plot 0.4 on a decimal number line, it's pretty simple because you don't have to convert it to anything, yes?
Yes.
We put it right here because 0.4 would be 1 less than 0.5, yeah? But 100 over 200, we need to get this into decimal form, yeah?
Yeah.
What do we do? Could you use your calculator?
Yes.
And we found out that 100 over 200 is actually 0.5, yes?
Yes.
And then 80%, we need to convert that to a decimal as well, yeah? So we showed our work and we found that 80% is the same as 2 bunny hops to the left, which is 0.8, yes? And 0.8 is right here on the number line. We good? All right, so on this last one then, I gave you a fraction, no, I'm sorry, I gave you a decimal, a mixed number, a percent, and an improper fraction, yeah? You guys had to make the number line, and I think we all decided we wanted to make the number line into what kind of number line? So because we wanted to make it into a decimal number line, we had to turn all of these into decimals, right?
Yes.
Did we show our work in doing so? Yes. Yeah. And once you get your decimals, you can easily put them on the number line. So 4 2/5, so correct me if I'm wrong, 4 2/5 is the same as 4.4 because 4.4 would be right here, yes? Yes. 480% would be the same as looks like 8 because this is 4.6, 4.7, 4.8. Yes. You guys get the idea?
Yes.
Are we good?
Yes.